Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this time and in this occasion, I will be a host of the mini contest 11th grade student TKJ. In this mini contest, my friend is 11th grade student TKJ will be come to here and speak about anything and everything. And uh, in they will be get the one person who is the best of speech. Okay, without any further ado, let's go to the spinning wheel. Okay, number one is okay, Zafir. Time is yours.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so I'm standing here. I will going to mini contest. So without further ado, here I will tell you a simple topic that is fun fact about Singapore country. So yeah, as we know, Singapore country is a famous country that famous country with city state or in the world that located at sort of trip sort of trip peninsula Malaysia. Yeah. And also in Singapore have one special place, namely Garden by the Bay. So yeah, Garden by the Bay is the famous park in the Singapore with unique architecture. And also Singapore is known with very low streak, yeah, if you know. Because with very low streak can cause or can make hike of level security in there. So that Singapore known with hikers of security. And also Singapore is known with have religion diversity with freedom, that is freedom religion respect. And Singapore also known with number one of working, known as the best of place, or I can say wisata in the world. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all from me about fun fact Singapore. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Zafir is amazing about fun fact about Singapore, and now we will choose the second speaker. Second speaker is okay. Okay, time is yours.
Okay, so in this mini contest, I will talking about backpacker. Yeah, maybe someone of you already know what is backpacker. Yeah, backpacker is people want go to someone place with a backpack, and in a backpack is in a backpack there is stuff very important like shirt, obat, and also, and then in a backpacker you must have money and stuff, slowly or spartan. Yeah, because in backpacker you must have new experience, and you must explore to others place. Yeah, because backpacker is very good for you if you like sport and other. And then backpacker the first time in 1916, and there is three types of backpacker. I forget the name from the type is backpacker, and maybe in next year, inshallah, I will go to backpacker, and yeah, maybe that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Naoki. He spoke about backpacker. Uh, for your information, Naoki will go to 10 countries to be backpacker, and me too. Okay, let's okay, let's go to the third people. Let's be. I think Neo. Oh, Hasan. Time is yours.
Okay, hello everybody, welcome back with me. So, in this mini contest, I'm going to explain to you guys about fun facts about books. Yes, books. Why books? Well, because I like books. Does liking a book make you a nerd? No, it does not. It just, adds up to your intelligence. So, it's like training. So, if you read a book, you'll become smart. But, it's like a trade-off. If you become smart, you don't have time to do anything else. But still. Okay, anyways, back to the topic. Did you guys know the most expensive book was bought by the man himself, Bill Gates? And what kind of book that was? Well, it was a book made by Da Vinci himself. It was called Code Leicester, if I'm not wrong. It was bought for like $128 billion, like way back then before. And also, do you guys know the smell of books, new books and old books? Like if you guys find an old book, you open it, you have that smell of an old book, like something dusty, something historical. Well, fun fact, there's a word for liking that kind of smell. The word is called bibliosomia. So it's the word that corresponds to a person liking the smell of old books and history, and something like that. Well, like I said, also, fun fact about some books. Did you guys know Alice in the Wonderland something like that, was actually based on a real kid, a real child. So yeah, but without any of the fantasy stuff. But Alice is a real girl back then. And also, the first book made in outside world. Okay. It was the adventure of Tom someone. Okay, I think that's all for me. Sorry for the chaos.
Okay, thank you Hasan. You speak so excellent. And now we move to the fourth people.
Already. So,
Haris. Haris, time is yours.
Okay, hello guys, back to me again. And so I'm gonna talk about, did you have ever heard that is ideology that called Utopia ideology? Oh, Utopia is very amazing, yeah. You already know that Utopia is very beautiful to hear, to see, but it's very impossible to applicate it in our life. Okay, so what is this ideology? Okay, this ideology you already know that is socialism, not socialism, but it's communism. Why it can be happen? Why it can be got like utopia ideology? Okay, first we have to talk about back then in Europe, 19th century. That is revolution of industry. So many people can make a lot of product there, so people can get the items very easier because they have machine and they have like fabric, yeah. But there's so many issue in back then because those have this machine, who have the factory, that is the people who have the money, and that is called capitalism. So did you know the factory in back then that is used owned by the one person, that is we call individual. So they have the machine, but they cannot use it. So they have to pay to the workers. So the workers only doing their job, and the guy that have that machine can get money from that. But why this capitalism gets so much criticism in that time? Because in that time we have two people, that is the two of these people that is capitalism. That first is Karl Marx, and the second is Frederick. Why is get happen? Because they two is liberal people, and they are capitalism. They have two factory too. They got so many factory, but they had capitalism because it's not fair. Yeah, and yeah, in that time they are making like that ideologic, and so in that time too, communism split into two. That is revolutionary and revolutionist. And yeah, you can guess, communism is didn't work after all. In this time, communism is only like 2 or maybe 4 country left. Yeah, because it's very beautiful to accept in our life, because yeah, you know, utopia ideologic. Okay, maybe that's all. Thank you.
Okay, Haris, there is amazing speak, and now we gonna move to 5 person. Zidan, thanks is yours.
Fun. Okay, so back to me again. So in this video, I will talk about the famous pond in 2023. So in this year, have some famous pond that has already fight with another brand hand on, and this one is so good in this year. Why? Because this one is launched in last month, namely in September. Yes, and this one have have a body that made by titanium and have a big resolution camera, namely iPhone 15 Pro. So this handphone is a famous one in this month because the storage, the capability, the body quality, and the camera, of course, and the chipset. Why? Because the chipset is use A17 Bionic and have a body quality with titanium, and the storage in is 1 TB. And for the photo resolution, the people who use the phone uh, talk, the phone is same like when you use a camera with big lens. So that's all of the, yes. So thank you. Fun.
Okay, thank you Zidan. You tell about iPhone 15, and okay, let's next to next person. Okay, Neo, time is yours.
Fun.
Okay, so today I will talk about RPL and TKJ, guys. Okay, what's RPL? RPL means in Indonesia is rekayasa perangkat lunak, but in English is software Android developer. Yes, maybe like that, or software engineer can. And TKJ is teknik komputer jaringan or network engineer. So, what is software engineer do? Nah, software engineer do is doing like website programming. So he learn about HTML, CSS, PHP, JavaScript, and other that we can HTML, CSS, JavaScript we can say it front end developer, and maybe JavaScript and PHP with Laravel too. It's include in back end developer. Yeah, I think that's. And what is TKG? TKG learn about climbing tower. No, TKG learn about MikroTik, Cisco, Juniper, and other. For example, oh, and database too. Database is included in software engineer and network engineer maybe. And that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Neo. He tell TKJ is climbing tower, but it's not true. Because TKJ is learn about MikroTik and Cisco. Okay, let's next to the next people. For Neo is maybe Nabil. Azura. Times is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this time, I will talk about I will tell you about William Jamplui. So for football fan, I'm sure you familiar with this name because what? Yeah, because he is a football player. He is a professional football player from Netherlands. So Willem Jamplui was born in Zwolle, Netherlands, at 4 January 1989. So for this season or this year, he joined Borneo FC. Before he joined the Borneo FC, he joined PSM Makassar from 2016. So his exit make some PSM Makassar fans shocked because what? Yeah, because William Pluim is the captain of PSM Makassar team, and in the last season PSM Makassar is win the BRI League 1 title, but William Pluim have his reason because he have trouble with the management. So after he have the trouble with the management, he absent in the PSM Makassar Laga. So after that he joined the Borneo FC. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Azura. He tell about biography of William Jamplui. Okay, let's next to the next people. Rafif, times is yours.
Can you stop that, please? And then you can consume by yourself. I know that.
Okay, hello everyone. So in this mini contest, I want to tell you the advantage and the disadvantage of using high-speed railway from Jakarta to Bandung. Okay, as we know, after a project, finally in last October, President of Jokowi make it officially for use the public, and the name of the train is WUS. Okay. The first advantage of using high-speed railway or WUS is if you want to go to Bandung, you only need 40 minutes. Even though you're using a regular train, It takes 3 hours. Okay. The second advantage is the train. The feel well when using the train is more comfortable because there is no any swaying, yeah, at all. Okay, next. The first disadvantage is the price of Wush is more expensive than the best train for Jakarta to Bandung. Yeah, that is Argo Parayangan. The price of executive class in Argo Parayangan is 250,000, but in the Wush train, the economic class, the price is 300,000. So it's more expensive. The second disadvantage or the last is the station of Wush is does not reach the city of Bandung. So if you use Wush go to Bandung from Jakarta, you must get off in the Padarang station and you change to regular train and you go to the city of Bandung because the nearest Wush station is not in the city of Bandung. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Nabil, thank you. He tell about Wush, the new trend in Indonesia. Okay, let's go to the next people. Oh, there is two people. Who be last? Okay, Nabil first and then Aidan. Okay, Nabil, time is yours.
Okay, so today I will be talking about framework laptop. Okay, so maybe this laptop is not familiar to you because this laptop is not sell in Indonesia but only sell in America and Europa. Yeah, so why I choose this name because framework laptop is very cool. Yeah, very cool because you can change the part like the USB, not only USB but the port. Yeah, if you not use maybe the HDMI, you can change the HDMI to be Type C or USB A, up to you. And then the biggest the powerful feature on this laptop is you can change the processor. Yeah, maybe it is very strange. Yeah, stranger things of this brand. You can change across like AMD to Intel. Yeah, but not only the processor. With a motherboard form. So maybe if you board with your Intel processor, this processor is not cool. Okay, I will change it to be AMD, and then you can change it because the framework laptop what sell the spare part to change your component. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Okay.
Okay, without any further ado, let's call the last people can speak. Aidan, times is yours.
One.
Okay guys, you know that Indonesia has a lot of culture like traditional dance, traditional food, traditional beverage, and others. And one of them is batik. Yes, batik. Batik is a cloth with beautiful drawings using chanting and candle wax. There are 3 types of batik that is. So the first is white Buratan batik, and then stamped batik, and then printed batik, and last is combination of whiten batik and stamped batik. There are three motifs that I like. First is Megamendung, and then Parang, and last is kawung. You know Megamendung is a batik with shape like cloud, usually has blue color, and then parang, you know parang is batik from Java, especially from Jogja and Solo. Parang is a kind of weapon like small sword, and then last is kawung. Kawung is like parang, so kawung is batik from Java. And maybe that's all from me, and thank you.
Okay, finally, all participants have to performance in speech in here. And now, let me to pick one person who is the best. Maybe if I count with fluent, maybe not. But with unique times, fluent and unique times. Maybe I will call Haris.
One.
Haris,
Wow.
this is for you.
Yes.
What do you feel now?
I feel amazing. I feel great. Yeah, because finally I can beat Hanif in this event. Yeah, because I'm not ikhlas in previously videos. Yeah, alhamdulillah I can beat him. Yeah. So I feel amazing. Yes. Thank you for very much, Abid.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you guys.
One.
Okay. Thank you. That is our mini contest 11 TKJ ADN boarding school Solo, and maybe that's all from me. I'm Abid Bay Hakim as host in this mini contest. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.